45, 40. Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and in this video I will tell you the differences between the JBL Charge 5, the standard model, and the JBL Charge 5 that has Wi-Fi integrated. So the JBL Charge 5 that has Wi-Fi is released in 2023, while the old JBL Charge 5 was released in 2021. So first let's see the packages. As we see, both are very similar. 20 hours of playing time on both of them. Of course, the JBL Charge 5 will need 6 hours for a full charge, while the JBL Charge 5, the standard model, will need only 4 hours for charging is complete. The old JBL Charge 5 has a Bluetooth 5.1, while the new JBL Charge 5 with wireless has Bluetooth 5.3. Of course, the Wi-Fi model has Apple AirPlay, works with Alexa, and has a Chromecast built-in. Now let's see the speakers. In the package of both of them, you will receive this box that contains the manual that no one reads, and the JBL charging cable that has the JBL logo on it, and I think it is 1.5 meters long. Now let's see the speakers. So this is the standard JBL Charge 5, and this is the JBL Charge 5 wireless model. The main difference when you look at them, you will see that they are almost similar, but if you look closely at the logo, you will see that the model that has wireless, it has this Wi-Fi logo. Of course, it's on both sides. The bottom, it's rubberized. On the back of the Charge 5, you will see that the Charge 5 has Charge 5 Wi-Fi, and the standard one has only Charge 5. This is where you can plug in and charge your speaker, and this should be a power bank, so only to power a phone or something like that. So as a first look, they are almost identical. Even the weight, I don't feel any difference, but there are slightly differences between them. So if you come closer, you see that the JBL Charge 5 has the button. Let's start them to see which will start first. So as you saw, the JBL Charge 5 with wireless starts very hard, but it's almost identical. The only differences that you see is that the plus and minus button on the JBL Charge 5, it's on the left, on the right, and the volume button on the Wi-Fi model is on the right of the panel. And the main difference is what I don't like at the JBL Charge 5 is that it lacks the party boost function, while the JBL Charge 5 Wi-Fi has this heart. That means if you play on it, you can select in app a playlist, and when you press on it, it will auto play the playlist that you have. Both have IP67, so you can put them in water and nothing will happen to them. Both are dust proof, waterproof. Both have these passive radiators, that is very cool when you listen to music, because it moves very nice. The logo, of course, is the new logo, as you see on the Ultimate that is behind me, is the same logo, the new logo. Let's talk about the power. Both of them have 40 watts of power, and the JBL Charge 5 Wi-Fi model has a slightly bigger woofer, but in my test the difference in sound when are connected via Bluetooth is not that different. Of course, we're gonna make a decibel test to see which is louder, and then we're gonna make a low frequency test to see if the bass goes to 20 Hz. So that is what the JBL says. We will test that. First will be the JBL Charge 5 at full volume of sound. So as we saw, it reaches a maximum peak of 97.1 decibels at the beginning of the music. Now let's see how the JBL Charge 5 with Wi-Fi will do with the same everything, same spot, just in the middle of them, same distance, same song at full volume. JBL Charge 5 Wi-Fi. We will set the decibel meter for the maximum value and play the same song at full volume. After this test, I can definitely say that the JBL Charge 5 with Wi-Fi has a better bass. I mean, the bass is more deep and more powerful than the standard one, but don't get me wrong, the standard one, it's in my opinion best money for value between all the JBL products. Even between the JBL Extreme 3, I think it's better for value at $120. So as you already saw, it reaches a maximum peak of 97.6 decibels. That means it is slightly more powerful than the standard model, but just a bit. Just another big difference between the JBL Charge 5 and the Charge 5 with Wi-Fi is the price. So if you want to buy a new JBL Charge 5, the standard model will cost you around $120, and if you want to buy the Wi-Fi model, it costs you around $180. So it's almost twice as much as the standard model, and in my test, or I cannot recommend the JBL Charge 5 with wireless because I don't need the Wi-Fi feature. And as you saw in this video, the sound it's almost identical. Now we will do a low frequency test to see how it will handle the low frequency. First we will start, of course, with the original JBL Charge 5 with Wi-Fi, and then we will gonna play the same low frequency test from 100 Hz to 5 Hz to see which goes deeper. So at full volume, the JBL Charge 5 with Wi-Fi. Low frequency test. Five, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, yeah. So at 35 it is the lowest hertz that you can hear it, because as you saw, it doesn't move the membrane at all. So 35, the Wi-Fi model, and now let's see how the small woofer will handle. So again, at full volume, 100 Hz to 5. Yeah, that was the test. What can I say? It's very difficult because when I hold it in my hands at 40 Hz, the speaker vibrates a lot compared to the Wi-Fi model. At the end of this video, I want to tell you that the differences is not that much between one or the other, but of course the JBL Charge 5 with Wi-Fi, it is a little bit louder than the standard model, and the bass it is more present. So what do you think about this test? Feel free to subscribe AudioTribe YouTube channel, and please hit that like button. Cheers!